Reporting for Computer Insider, I'm Bob Pritchard. All you have to do is look around in restaurants, theaters, and so on to see the huge impact that smartphones are having on kids today. They type, text, and it looks like an endless stream of data streaming out to the known world. Have you considered if those of us with more experience and memories of television before surround sound are actually being impacted in a similar way by the new communicate anywhere, anytime technologies? I mean, let's be practical here. Cell phones are more interesting than people. They're smarter. They're much quicker on the uptake, and unlike humans, they're far more interactive. We've managed to build these intimate relationships because most of the time we have our noses pointed directly into our cell phones. New research coming at a Baylor School of Business shows that young people's obsession with their cell phones is bringing into question the sane development of our youth because of these gadgets. The study says that mobile phones are a part of our consumer culture. They're not just a consumer tool, but are used as a status symbol and are eroding our personal relationships. The Baylor team is trying to pin all of this on the young. They say the average teen sends 109.5 texts a day. That half text is probably being sent to a parent. But are smartphones the scourge of the young when some social pundits suggest that it's really not such a bad thing to check your phone for messages during those very intimate moments with your mortal beloved? One of the tragedies of this phonophobia is that people just don't like looking at each other in the eye anymore. They're far more comfortable typing their news, especially bad news, over a phone. They dump their lovers by text, or if they're still deeply in love with them and just can't get over their fears that they themselves are not quite good enough, they'll use the Skype app or FaceTime. They persuade themselves that if they're able to type into a screen, their feelings will be more accurate and more thoughtful. They feel sure that if they hurt the other person, they won't actually have to see their tears. Yes, we're obsessed about our phones because at heart, they now control our every feeling. Whoops, I gotta go now, receiving a text message. I wonder if I'm still married. Reporting for Computer Insider, I'm Bob Pritchard.